Beautiful Alumni Field is the venue. The Gulls come to town for the only time this season with the second best record in the NECBL atop the Coastal Division. Keene took the first matchup back on July 4th, but looking for revenge are the Newport Gulls. Sean Massa, Sam Reese here today.
A different role for the batter out of Northeastern.
First pitch in the dirt for ball one. Take us through that entire Newport Gulls lineup, Sam. Lessman checks Musaki, a big lead. This breaking ball swung high in the air. Shallow center field. It might not even get there. One step on the grass for Keene. Back-to-back walks give a scare for Lessman and the SwampBat fans in attendance. But 3 weak pop-outs. Lessman gets out of the jam and quickly up 0-2. Another fastball. This one was upstairs, and now he pulls the string. A thing of beauty from Jared Lessman to start it out. Make it the last 4 batters. He's retired. He picks up his first strikeout of the night. But Jared Lessman trying to prove to no avail that he's immune. Ground ball right back to him, and he'll PFP underhand, flip it to first, and just like that, pitchers are athletes too. 2 up, 2 down. 2-2 for Reese. Cheatham delivers a fastball. Reese turns on it. That ball's deep. Goodbye. Not even close, Ripken. Reese 360 and 93 off the bat. The home run derby participant for the SwampBats breaks this game open. The first hit of the game. The first run of the game. A solo blast for the 7th of the year. That's a fastball at the knees that Ripken Reese was waiting on, and you could tell here at Alumni Field. Biller breaking ball turns on it. This one on the ground, but it gets through past Musaki on the right field. Sam Biller was scorching hot on the road, had 3 base knocks, gets one right here. Almost made it a 3-0 game early. He might do damage here. That's deep. It's long. Wiggins looks up, and it's gone. Off the top of the barn, just missed a 3-run blast in the first inning. This time, leaves no doubt about it to right field. Just like that, back-to-back hits, and it's 2-1 Newport.
Dixon Williams take a bow. Back-to-back nights with home runs. In the blink of an eye, the Gulls are back in front. And I'll tell you what, this guy is playing with an unbelievable amount of confidence at the moment.
Lessman trying to get out of this inning a little unscathed. Breaking ball in the dirt, pulled the string, gets the swinging miss for his second strikeout. But not before 2 runs come across the board. A 2-run blast from Dixon Williams. And it was a little trouble for Cheatham as Jakonski on a line over the jumping glove of Musaki under right field. 100 off the bat. Joe Jakonski with a base hit, but what's new? He's on first.
Base.
2-2 pitch, that one grounded over to third. This opened it up. Williams over to second. The throw to first in time. Jakonski swipes third, was about to say it opens up the double play. And what happens the next pitch? Calarco grounds into a 5, 4, and a 3.
Vanderbilt to NC State. 2-2 pitch on the way. He went after it to no avail. The off-speed delivers for Lessman. His 3rd strikeout of the night. He's been in control. Behind the plate, lined up the middle, and it's through for a base hit. Sam Biller is now 2 for 2 on the night and the second. And he loops one down the line. It's a fair ball. Right up near the line. It's corralled out in left and thrown in eventually.
Your career, you can settle in against these guys.
Stevens gets a hold of this one. Back to center field. It's towards the fence, and you can kiss it goodbye. The second hit for Nolan Stevens is a long ball. And Newport's second home run of the night gives them a 3-1 lead.
Yeah, 92 off the bat, 359, but the more impressive part, I think, for that one for Stevens, he's a lefty batter. That's a fastball low and away. It's a perfect pitch from Correa, and that's one of those situations as a pitcher, you can't do anything about it. You did everything you need to do. It's a fastball at 92, low and away, perfect spot, just tailing below the knees, and that ball was just destroyed.
2-2 for the second time. And that is a strikeout. Tipped back into the mid of Calarco, and the first strikeout for Correa is an important one here in the 6th. 1-1 pitch. Hit up the middle. Will it get through? No, it's snagged. The throw is going to be close, and it's in time. A great play by the shortstop, Austin Hawk. The 0-2 now from Randall. Fastball laced up the middle. flip to second in time, over to first, but it's offline. It gets free from the glove of Austin Ford, and that allows Calarco to cruise in from third. And Keene has cut the Newport lead in half.
Count from Correa, trying to make it 2 up, 2 down. He retired Greg Boswell on a PFP. That one just put out shallow right field. Wiggins makes the play. It's the top of the order with Jakonski, who rips it down the right field line. It tails over back to Stevens, so Joe Jakonski does what Joe Jakonski does. Speedsters nonetheless. Breaking ball hammered left center field. It's high and hanging. Greeny lost it, now backtracks, he lost it and falls. That won't be an error, never touched his glove. Jakonski rounds third, he'll go home and tie this ball game up. It'll be a pretty interesting double for Calarco. Keene, against all odds, finally gets on the board with runners in scoring position. Out Calarco an RBI double.
Apply that as a success considering the situation.
Well, Biller will take a pass. He's nailed by 89 on the front shin. After his RBI double, Biller wore a pitch to be at first. 2-2 breaking ball off the edge of the bat. Weekly over to third. Charging in, Williams can't make the play. Coonan will score. Keene's on top, 4-3. Self-inflicted wounds come back to bite the Gulls. And Alumni Field is officially awake here in the bottom of the 7th inning. Stands at first. In Andrew Wiggins fashion, he watches for. He walks for the 26th time on the season. It's 5-3. Calarco comes across to score.
That ball got away.
3-1 upstairs, the second straight RBI walk. Austin Hawk walks to first. Sam Biller walks home. It all comes first circle. Keene leads 6-3 with a 4 spot and counting. With a hit by pitch in this inning for Keene, and the third straight 5-pitch RBI walk. It was Wiggins, then Hawk, now it's Jakonski. Sox on the road. Payoff pitch, fastball got him. Painted at the bottom corner. Josh Gunther might be lethal today. Breathes a sigh of relief, now set to deliver the 2-0 pitch to Biller. Watch as it gets between the legs of Burley, and an easy jog home for Coonan. Calarco hits the brakes, maybe thought about it, but will stay 90 feet away. A wild pitch goes for 8-3. Out the corner of the infield, playing in. Outside, Andrew Wiggins works his 4th walk. He's worked 40% of the 10 walks Keene has tonight. He's got an RBI as well as Calarco will trot on home.
For Newport, but gotta take it one pitch at a time.
Big swing and a miss, tried to hitch the swing. Gunther strikes out his second batter. And now 2 outs remain. Win for a while. Trying to become the 3rd team in the NECBL to get to that mark. Fastball blown by at 93, and they did it. 20 wins on the season for Keene. They're 1 of 3. They beat Newport, who was 1 of the 2 before today, 9-3. We'll take a quick break here on ESPN Plus. Bring it back with myself, Sean Massa, and Sam Reese to wrap this one up.